The Golden Bachelorette's Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple are trying to make sure fans know they're not Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist, but it's not working. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. The Golden Bachelorette stars Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple may be trying to avoid the Golden Bachelor exes Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist's sad fate, but I'm convinced they're doing way too much for it to work. Joan, who led the Golden Bachelorette Season 1 after appearing on Gerry's season of the inaugural series, was excited to get the opportunity to lead her own journey. After experiencing the ups and downs for the first weeks of the Golden Bachelor, Joan left the show to go home and deal with a family emergency. Though she wasn't there long, she understood the pressure. While the Golden Bachelor Season 1 became synonymous with a wave of Bachelor Nation drama, the series was exciting when it began to air. Gerry, who came off as a charismatic lead during his time on the series, connected with the women of his season easily and built relationships viewers were interested in watching. Despite knowing that he would likely be perceived in several different ways by Bachelor Nation, Gerry never expected the level of backlash he was faced with after his divorce from Theresa. Likewise, Joan didn't anticipate the backlash against Chock, leading her to try and push back. Although Joan and Chock had their own journey on the Golden Bachelorette, both were aware going into the series just how much Gerry and Theresa's relationship would impact their experiences. Theresa and Gerry's time on the Golden Bachelor felt like it was torn out of a storybook early on, with a few fairy tale dates and a beautifully solid connection forming as the season got underway. Close to the end of the season, it was revealed that Gerry had been lying to Bachelor Nation about his past, but his relationship with Theresa helped to save some face. Unfortunately, things didn't last. When Gerry and Theresa announced their divorce after just 3 months of marriage, Bachelor Nation felt a deep sense of betrayal. Although Gerry and Theresa were doing what would make them happy by separating, Bachelor Nation felt like they'd been betrayed as well. When it was announced that Joan would be taking the role of the Golden Bachelorette, she made it clear that her journey would be different. It appeared like Joan and Chock took the fact that they had to clean up Gerry and Theresa's mess seriously throughout their time on the Golden Bachelorette, understanding the magnitude of their relationship. Although Bachelor Nation has been tough on Joan and Chock throughout the Golden Bachelorette Season 1 and afterward, the pair's difficult public perception has been an issue. With Joan and Chock having worked through issues they found within each other and their relationship as they've moved through the show and its aftermath, Bachelor Nation appears to be having a harder time accepting the couple than they are facing in their own relationship. After Gerry and Theresa's blunder, Bachelor Nation wants to be able to root for a couple who they can trust to genuinely try to stay together long-term. Although viewers have been critical of Joan and Chock throughout the season, things have gotten worse as the pair have moved back into their real lives. Joan and Chock's relationship has been a constant subject from Bachelor Nation to scrutinize throughout the show's post-season. As the couple have tried to open up about their lives together, their relationship, and what issues they've faced while the show was airing, Joan and Chock have faced backlash at every turn. Though the couple has been doing their best to show their best side, Bachelor Nation has been cautious and skeptical about their relationship. Although Joan and Chock have been doing their best to show up online and ensure that Bachelor Nation can see them without the stigma of the Golden Bachelorette, their social media posts have pushed viewers to believe the worst rather than trusting their relationship. The Golden Bachelorette couple has been sharing tons of content about their lives in the last few weeks, ensuring viewers know they're happily together at every turn. From documenting their post-finale trip to New York City to look for apartments to sharing more about their daily errands, Chock and Joan have been keeping Bachelor Nation updated. While Chock and Joan's strange updates have been ensuring that Bachelor Nation knows they're happy and enjoying their time together, the posts have also been oversaturating their social media presence. With Bachelor Nation now overly assured that Joan and Chock are getting to know each other out in the open, the incessant content about how happy they are together feels like it could be misleading in nature. Bachelor Nation is struggling to keep up with the content, and on top of that, isn't entirely sure that Joan and Chock are being open about their relationship in the way they say. As Joan and Chock move into the next phase of their relationship, overposting is giving them an air of desperation for validation that isn't a good look. As Gerry and Theresa moved from their Golden Bachelor engagement to the Golden Wedding in just a matter of weeks, it was clear that they were posting on social media to stay relevant in the weeks leading up to their live TV nuptials. Joan and Chock, on the other hand, seem to be posting to reassure viewers and reaffirm their relationship in a way that feels unnecessary for the ever-present Bachelor Nation audience. Joan and Chock's love may have been for public consumption as they moved through the Golden Bachelor, but as they shift into the post-show phase of their relationship, they should value their privacy a bit more than they seem to be. Joan has been sharing a ton of content about her daily life with Chock, which has been coming off to me like she's trying to look for attention and affirmation from Bachelor Nation about her relationship. Moving forward, I believe Joan and Chock should try to live their lives without the need for validation from the Golden Bachelorette viewers.